A very good morning to you. I greet you in Jesus' name. It is Sunday morning, the 24th of July, the year 2022. And this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. Psalm 48 and verse 14. For this is God, our God, forever and ever. He will be our guide, even to death. And then we go to Isaiah 58 and verse 11. The Lord will guide you continually. Isn't that beautiful? What a wonderful promise. So what must we do? Well, first of all, we must follow. You always follow a guide. You do not walk ahead of someone who's trying to show you the way. Secondly, you must obey the guide. Do what he tells you to do. And thirdly, we must listen to what the guide tells us. If we do not, we will cause ourselves unnecessary pain and hardship. You know, like the little boy who's always determined to run ahead of his mom and dad and show his dad that he knows the way, until he gets caught up in the thorn bushes and he can't get out and he cries and shouts for help. How many of us have done that in our lives? Jesus is our ultimate guide. You see, he knows the way home because he's been this way before. John chapter 14 verse 6, he says, I am the way and the truth and the life, and no one goes to the Father but by me. Remember, the shortcut is not always the quickest way home. Hey, how do we know that? This is not the time for you and I to go down a cul-de-sac. What's a cul-de-sac? It's a one-way street. Because when you get to the end, what do? You have to turn around and go all the way back and start again. We cannot do that because we don't have much time left. You know, often I watch these horse trainers that come out from America. These are mainly senior men. They are men who understand how to train horses. They are the ultimate horse whisperers. And I go with my son and we go and we watch how these men operate. Now they charge money because you have to learn the way from them. But you know, the one day I saw a young man, he had paid his money and paid quite a lot of money. And he spent his half hour telling the horse trainer what he could do. And the horse trainer, being a seasoned old man, sat on the stool and he listened to him for half an hour and then took his money. But that youngster still didn't know anything about training the horse. Let's start to listen today. Let's start to obey and let's start to follow. And I tell you what, you'll find that life will be a lot more sweet and we will get to our destination a lot quicker. Have a wonderful Sunday and Jesus bless you. Goodbye.